latest, David.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, he has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And it's Irving missing. Boston leading by 3. And the way the Celtics can attack team scores with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen. Now, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
White, good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
That one drops for him. Irving's got 5 now.
So many things go into Kyrie Irving's game. Right there, the quickness and the craftiness on the drive. It's special.
That bucket in no time at all.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Irving launches it from deep. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, White fires for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Washington. Here's Davis. Misses off the left iron. Boston leading by 6. Holiday looking for an opening. Drills the three-pointer.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Pass to Washington. Irving kicks to Davis. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's the drive. In the corner, it's Gafford. Washington passes to Davis. Wants to get it to Gafford, and does. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Holiday over Irving, and it's Boston with another. Mavericks trail by 9. And here is Irving. Puts up a deep 3. Porzingis with the rebound. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Lively. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Derek Lively. Kyrie Irving is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Christie, and it's Marshall in at the 4. Now Irving, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Here's Craig, the Mavericks making the shot. Now we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Well, the coaching staff encourages Dinwiddie to take these shots. He is so dangerous on the catch and shoot.
Here's Pritchard. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Lively, and finished off by Lively.
What a find by Spencer Dinwiddie. Defense keys in on him, and he decides to make the nice pass.
Pass to Craig. Now Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. From downtown, and the three ball is good. Craig's got his first 3 points of the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And a wide open look for Irving. Here's Lively, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
And the basket by Hauser.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Irving kicks to Dinwiddie. Plenty of space. Rebounded by Hauser. Boston leading by 12. On the wing. Rebound by Marshall. The Mavericks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtic Entertainment.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
Washington.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Holiday gets the bucket.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Thompson outside. 1:49 left to play in the first half. And Gafford throws it down.
Assist.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Holiday inside the line, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Holiday's got the lead up to 13 now for Boston. It's Williams with the drive, and Horford pulls it down.
And that's letting the defense off the hook. No excuse for blowing that layup.
Again, the Celtics good for 2.
This is where the respect you have for Porzingis' ability to drive is when he can pull up for that jumper and become a real handful.
Now here's Williams. No scoring in this one. Davis owning the inside.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's White. A three-pointer, no good. Mavericks trail by 13. Thompson dishes to Williams. Back to Thompson for the three. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Holiday against Williams. And Drew Holiday with the three. And the Celtics lead by 13.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Boston's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. And that one, good. Horford's got 6.
Let's remember, this is a staple of Al Horford's game. If you give him room to shoot, he will torch you. Inside,
Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Outside Holiday. No good on the last second attempt there. Drew Holiday has been on display for the Boston Celtics. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jason. Still a close one.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
To center court. And get ready for the fan half-court jump. Drum roll, please. They're picking up on the shot. So sorry. One more time, a round of applause for our contestant.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And we all hear talk about Drew Holiday's defense, but you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, the chips still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Let's get make some noise once again, fans. That was something.
There's Irving. He has 5. Irving double team. Pass to Davis. The kick out to Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Listen, that's a looking hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Lets it go from deep. And White, the bucket on the assist by Brown. White's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Boston. Holiday against Irving. Thompson in the corner to stop the run. Trains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 6.
3 points.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big-time shot.
Holiday inside the line, and it's good off the back rim and in.
And everything.